Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Bedford Bears coverage here on a Sunday morning. Here, we just passed the noon mark, and we're ready to go here as your Barons get ready to take the ice for the first times in a week. Obviously, everyone's aware of what's been going on around the past week. So many games have been canceled, many games have been postponed. Games are trying to be played, so here we are today as the Gulls take on the Barons. Barons looking for a chance to put themselves ahead of the pack a little bit there in that second place spot in the league as they're still chasing after those pesky Rangers. So big win here tonight would put them to 33 points with a game in hand on those first place Rangers, who are only 5 points ahead. So big game here as all the games feel big at this point in the year. Here, Gulls win that one back and play it back to the opposite defense. Trying to work that out of the defensive end. They flick that up. Picked up there on the back end. McInnes just misses it, but Barons get to that first, so they fight for it behind the net. Gulls now kind of hitting away at that one. It gets hit to the side, and then here we go. And if you've listened to some of my broadcasts before, you know I'll always call it out. That infamous net here at the BMO, or the HRM Center, I should say, always falling out, and nothing's changed around here, I guess, in the past few weeks. As 20 seconds into this one, we have the net off, but offensive draw here for the Gulls. You have Makinen out there, Hilton King, McInnes there, so it looks like the lines have had a bit of a shuffle over the past week or so. Barons work that puck out. Breen hits it up to Makinen, who will skate that puck up the right side. Put that towards the middle and shot in, and a good chance there, but that gets turned away quick. Trying to work that back, and it just gets by. Good shot there to get open in front and get that puck in on the goaltender, but turned away. McInnes here now behind his own net, getting pressure, turns that one over to the middle, and Hilton King able to bail him out as that looked like a Gulls player was coming in on that puck. But no problem as they switch it up. Gulls try to work that puck out, and now back. Picked up here by the captain, Drew Allison. That one gets picked over by the Gulls and set in front, and Aguirre does a good job just to cover that up real quick. And there'll be a whistle, a minute and 10 seconds into this one. Yep, so the Barons haven't played in a week. Last played the Rangers on the, they had a win, and then a loss to the Rangers on the 11th. So, still sitting at a very good record for this Barons team, though, and top of the league, so nothing to worry about there. Gulls now circle that puck around into the neutral zone. Hit to the side there, a little brush up. Schaefer Gibbs now tries to work that puck up the side, and it gets hit off ahead. Now chased after. Ryan Walsh tries to get that puck. It gets hit towards the middle. Neutral zone battle now, and now worked in. Picked up there by McGilvery, works over his defensive partner, who shoots that up the side, which that looks like Brocklehurst. So Brocklehurst was covering on D there and breaks that puck up. That puck gets hit into the neutral zone and sat on by the Gulls, who then try to work that puck over, and a little neutral zone play here as the puck finally gets sent into the Barons' end, and Allison will pick that up behind the net and do a little stutter step with it and pass that up, just trying to catch Hodder, who misses that puck, and that'll catch the icing. This puck will come on back. Like I was saying, Barons have a very impressive record this year. 14 wins, 3 regulation losses, 1 OT loss, and 2 shootout losses. Good enough for 31 points and second in the league. This is a team that's come together very well as this year's gone on. Started strong and have kind of found their footing to keep that sustained success. As I trip over my words, this is my first time commentating in 2 weeks, so give me a second here. Why Not chases after that puck and flicks it up ahead. Cowan will pick up that and rush that up the middle, looking for his partner. Picked up on the side there, and now to the middle again. Picked off by the Gulls, though, as they break that up. Set towards the middle of the ice, and now work down. Gulls get to that puck first. That's Why Not pushing him against the boards there. Cowan in on it. Gulls get open, though, and a guy in front here. That shot comes in, and a big save by Aguirre, and a good grade A chance early in this one. That one gets sent up ahead. Hodder to Cowan. Up to Elaine, who's getting pushed off that puck, and then Hodder shoots that one in, and we get a quick coverage. So a big, nice first save there for Aguirre as that puck gets sent right in front by the hash marks to the Gulls, and just fire that one on net. gets the pads closed, kick to the side, and then they rush it back for another chance on goal. So good play there by the Barons. Puck fought for there, shot in, gets tipped away. Back to the defense, and that one gets punched into the corner. Now they fight for that puck down low, picked up on the half wall, sent in deep. Fought for, and good job keeping that puck in as Mäkinen. That one gets rimmed around the back as Barons look to keep the Gulls hemmed in their own zone with possession though, comfortably. Now they try to work that through the neutral zone. Picked off there. Sent up. Flipped around. Fighting neutral zone still. Mäkinen has that one go off his skate, and he trying to track that puck down. Kane Clark, first time we've seen him touch the puck in a couple weeks here on the high button streams as he hustles after that puck. He's a big piece of this Barons team who's been a leader all year for them. Played all around the lineup. Gulls work that puck in. McInnes now fighting for that. Allison trying to work that behind. McInnes gets it. Flicks up the side here to Walsh, who flicks that one up to the middle to Clark with a good play. Now Brocklehurst breaks that puck in. Brocklehurst with a nice little move, and that one will get covered before we can catch up to it. I am doing good. Adam Denny in the chat. It's good to be back in the rink. To be honest, I did not think I would see a game until after Christmas, so it's a welcome surprise for me on this Sunday. Love doing these Barons games, so it's good to be back out here. We had the one canceled last Tuesday. We were gonna be broadcasting as well, but that one to be rescheduled for the new year against Cole Harbour. That puck fought for down deep here now. Sent around the edge. Gulls try to work that out. And just pull a little move there. Good move by the defenseman down low, but then picked off there. Now looking for a chance in front. Brocklehurst with a good shot. That one gets through the legs and caught up to here by McInnes. Fights to get that puck out. Back to McInnes. Some slowed down play here over to the neutral zone. Worked up. Ryan Walsh the one chasing after that puck here on the right side, and that one sent up ahead. Chase after. Good fight here on the backboards. We got 3 Barons in on that puck, so they're able to overpower. Cowan tries to work that out, flips it up the side. It gets stopped by the Gulls, and that one will get blocked by his own player. Schaefer Gibbs now with it down low. Hits the lane up on the side, just off the stick. The Gulls able to get possession. Cowan looking for a block. It gets stopped up. That one will get sent over to the side, and Elaine will chase after that up the left wing. Nice move through the middle. No, and that'll be a call. So our first Barons power play. As Aguirre made a dash for the bench, and I didn't know if they were going to get that call, but Elaine draws the penalty, and we see Mäkinen out there with Clark Chandler. McInnes on the back end with Allison on the right side. So that'll be the first power play unit here tonight. That puck won by the Barons as they work it back to the defense. Down here on the side now to the winger, shoot that in and then cover it up quick. Big rebound though, however, is the goalie not able to cover that up. Gulls chase after that. Good pressure there to keep it, and that'll be a hooking call on the Barons. So that was a short-lived power play, as it looked like Mäkinen must have gotten a stick on him there, as they were all 4 of them were fighting against that winger to keep the puck in, and just held on and got a little can opener on him. So a minute and 48 of 4-on-4 action. Still interesting enough for us here. Lots of open ice out there. This will be in the Barons offensive end here, or the Barons defensive end to start out. That puck sent on off the boards. McInnes will chase after that first. He'll get to that puck and try to work it around. Tipped off the skate though. Turner for the Gulls here on that puck. Gets worked back. 4-on-4 hockey, remember. Turning out of a little space, comes in on the side, works it back to his defense. Defense gets that blocked, and now Clark tries to break that out, but it just gets stopped up. A good play there by the Gulls defenseman. Stop Clark from getting speed and time. Chandler with that now, wrapping around the net. Makes a move and tries to break that out. Gets it through the middle, and then Clark will shoot that one all the way into the goaltender's glove. Just to be picked up by the Gulls defender and broken out. Here up along the boards. That one stopped up, kicked around. Minute left in this 4-on-4 action. One-on-one chasing down here low, goalie way out of his net. Walsh not able to catch up to that, but he's been all over this game so far. A good turnover there by him, works it back to his defender. Sinclair shoots that puck in deep. Wrapped around the sideboards. Brocklehurst after that first gets tipped to the Gulls, who now try to break it out on their own. That one with a nice little lead pass, now broke in. Good play by Sinclair to tip that puck off the stick though at the last second. Chased down now, but they're able to get it out. Gulls try to work it in front, stopped up by the skate. Aguirre way out of his net to stop it. Picked up by the Gulls now. Aguirre with another save and then over to the side. Good tracking by Aguirre. Shot in there by the Gulls, but Brocklehurst with a big block, and now he chases after that puck, but 13 seconds left on this 4-on-4, so maybe a little fatigue showing now. Gulls try to cut to the middle, and a good play there by Breen. Comes in, though, with a big shot. That one goes wide. Gulls chase after that puck. Worked to the side, and then worked in ahead. Good save by there again by Aguirre as he gets in front of that rebound chance. Now here you go, though. Gulls again, as they're buzzing around the net here with 4 seconds left on their power play. We'll be back to 5-on-5. That one's shot in deep. And now we'll get 5-on-5. Mackinnon out of the box. Worked back to the Gulls defender. Big slap shot in and a kick save by Aguirre. Worked back to that same defender though and nipped in low now. Sinclair chasing after him. Cowan. Little fatigue here. Brocklehurst with another block. Almost has a breakaway, but he gets stopped up by the Gulls defender. He's just trying to get it out now. Cowan picks up that puck and works it back. Sinclair not able to pick it up, so Cowan turns around. Hits the Gulls defender now. Worked in here in a slap shot, and that one stopped down and covered up finally. So a great sequence of events there by both teams as we get a little heat going in this game with 6:37 left in the first. Good play there by both teams on the 4-on-4. Back to 5-on-5 now. Picked up there by Hodder, who tries to work it out. The Gulls keeping it in, though. They did a good job on that back right corner on D of keeping that puck in. The Barons have had a few close breakout chances that just haven't been able to get by. Gulls now working defense over, and oh, a great tip there. Who is that? That was Cowan on that puck, as that looked like a good chance for the Gulls coming the other way. But now the Barons come in with a big shot here. Shoots, and that one just over the left blocker. Kind of looked like he had top left there, didn't it, on our feed at least. Gulls now break out here with a 1-on-0. Shoots it, and a big blocker save on his own, as that one will get shot to the side. McGilvery pushed to the side, though, so the puck gets freed for the Gulls. They shoot that in, and another save by Aguirre. Gulls first on that, though, as Wynot and Cowan will both go in for it. Now the numbers are even down low. Worked back again. Big slap shot. Nope, that was a fake. He got me. That one now shot wide. Back to the D. As he shoots that one in into the corner. Wynot will be the first to that puck, and he'll be looking to get rid of it. As the Barons want to get it out of their own end, and Hodder will pick up that puck and skate it in. Offside there, and he has to drop it off, and the Gulls pick that puck off. Over the neutral zone, and now worked in. Shot up ahead, and not able to catch up to that puck is the Gulls, so they still fight for it, and now we got the 2-on-2. Coming in now, Chandler with a nice little move to the outside, shoots it, and that one just misses. Oh, a good move to pull that to his backhand and get the open shot there on the right. Coming in now, Allison pinches down low, but not able to get that puck to the net. Now they still fight for it. Mackinnon going in for that now too, but that'll be the whistle. This game's picked up pretty quick. Both teams motivated here today, coming out strong. One there by the Barons as Allison gets that back. Elects to turn around and try to work it in the zone. Stops up on the right side. That one gets by, and now the Gulls looking for an odd man rush as Allison was in deep. Does a good job coming back and intercepting that pass, though. So that's the beauty of having a offensive defenseman on your team as one of your better players as well, and your captain, as you can trust him to go for that pinch, but when the 2-on-1 forms, he gets back and he's the one to make the play while the other defense is covering the pass. So nice play there. That puck gets worked in and somehow stays in on the line, but they elect to take it out and take the time. Turn around here. And another little stop-up play. That looks like Chandler, who's breaking that puck in. Chandler there on the half boards, works it in deep, and it gets sent around. No one with the urgency to go chase that one right away, so the Gulls get it, but a good turnover there. Worked back. Brocklehurst now takes a step with it. Has it here and gets tripped up or falls down on his own, whatever you want to call that one, and it gets turned over. Now it's a one-on-one. Breen is chasing after that puck. Works that around for a nice play under pressure. Oh, and then a big interference call there. That one will be called on Walsh. Yep. I think I had that one on the camera too, but that one will be turned over. Walsh knows he's going to the box. Before he got to that puck, he stepped in for a nice hit. I mean, it was nice. If the Gulls player would have just touched the puck for half a second before he went for that hit, it would have been beautiful, but he didn't. So he'll be heading to the box, and this will be the first Barons PK of the game as we get Breen out here, who lines up with Cowan, McInnes, and Elaine, I believe, on the opposite wing. Yeah, and Elaine looks like that's him, as the Gulls center will get kicked out of the face-off dot. Still 0-0 in this one, 3:37 left in the first. 2-minute PK here for the Barons, so let's see how they end off this period. That's back to the Gulls as they shoot that puck in and a quick cover by Aguirre. Shots 8-7 for the Gulls, so it's been pretty even here so far. Maybe skating the rust out a little bit. The Gulls were able to play a game last night, so they don't have the rust that this Barons team might have early in the first, which is fair enough. Sinclair chases after that puck, gets stopped up though. Why not? Pulls behind his net. Gulls will be first to that as they look to work it around. Worked in front there, missing on that pass, and it gets sent back to the blue line. That puck shot in and flipped to the side, no problem. Now chased in here. Sinclair. 2-on-2 is Barons kill time. 1:30 left in this power play now. Gulls pull that out from behind the net and work it up the side. Good pick off there by Elaine as he'll send that towards the middle, and now it's Cowan up the ice. Cowan and Elaine both decide to go in, but Cowan does a good stop-up job there. Nice little stutter step move there. Whoa, couple dangles, and that one gets sent towards the middle, but not before he kills 20 seconds off the clock. That'll get some claps from the crowd. And held on to now. Worked up middle, the neutral zone. Stopped up, and that'll be good. 38 seconds left here on the Gulls power play. Not exactly playing with a ton of urgency as it stands right now here, as we near the end of the first period with 2 minutes left. Flicked up ahead, stopped, sent in, and that one's almost picked off there by Chandler, but it gets away from him. Keeping some light pressure here by the Barons as 10 seconds left on the power play. Now Allison will rip that puck around, and that was a great clear by him as it caught the board and found the middle, so it didn't get out. It didn't hit any mesh. That puck in deep now, and Allison will be the first on that one. Flick up around, and that one hits the back of the net on a bad bounce. 1:30 left in this one, even strength again. Allison cutting up the middle. Passed off to Chandler. Chandler finds his man down the side, who's steering in here, and that one's shot gets hit by either the chest protector or the pads on that one. A good little shot in from the right side. Now chased again behind the net. Now good interception there. There's been a lot of turnovers in this one so far. A minute left in this first period. Now picked up by Mackinnon, and he works it in the left side. He's trying to use that speed. He makes a nice move to the middle, shoots that puck, and stopped up. I think he was surprised by how good of a shot he got on that chance. 51 seconds, shots 10-8, so it's been even first period so far. That puck drop, won by the Barons, worked back to the blue line. Down low now and wrapped around. Sinclair tries to stop that up along the boards, and he does so. They send that in again. Makinen looks to be the first to that puck as he tries to work it in front, though. 2 Gulls on him, so not able to get it out. Now we fight behind the net. 32 seconds left. Continue to jockey for that puck down low. Picked up by the Barons and wrapped around the side. Schaefer Gibbs shoots that puck in with 20 seconds. Sinclair trying to stop that puck up, and they managed to do so. Now coming in here, big shot by Makinen. That one goes wide and chased after. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll be the end of our first period as they kind of just play that one out. So if you forget, which I'm not sure if you do, but it's a quick little reminder that there'll be a 1-minute stop here. We'll be back for a 15-minute period, and then we'll have the ice cleared. Look forward to seeing you after this break. All right, so we're back here for our second period of action. So we get ready for puck drop. That one won by the Barons, but Gulls able to pick that up and put it into the side. Chased after, and that'll be a quick whistle. That puck won by the Gulls and worked back. Worked in deep now. As Barons look to get that puck out, it gets stopped up at the line, and now they bring it into the blue line. Through neutral zone. Trying to break that puck in and tripped up kind of, but no call on that. Elaine will try to get that puck, but be sent to the side. Cowan and Elaine now fight for that down low. Elaine puts that up the side, and it gets stopped up. Now through the middle. Cowan will hold on to it, send that towards the middle. Oh, and Hodder stops it up, and the Gulls will go after that puck. Hodder with a good turnover, though, as he'll get it back. Oh, and it comes off his stick. Tried to work it over to Cowan, and it just gets hit aside at the last second. That puck shot in. Now Cowan with a chance. Oh, and he clutches it just for a second too long, and it gets away from him. Barons on the cusp here, though. Worked in front by Hodder, and that one will get picked off by the defender and worked down for an icing. Barons are kind of buzzing to start this period here. They had a few chances there where they were able to keep it in, but no great shots on net yet. They fight for this puck. Cole Chandler on the dot now. Gulls win that. Play it in down low. That puck sent in. Brocklehurst not there to get the rebound, so it gets hit wide. Tipped ahead and now worked down. No icing on that one. That'll be chased after by Allison. That one's set in front there by the Gulls. They get a little shovel pass in front there. That one gets stood up there and no call. Great hit there by the Gulls. And it'll get sent down. Brocklehurst with a drop pass. Shot in. That one high. Chandler just misses. Allison now with it down the side. Little stop-up play there with a 360 move. Backhanded sauce in. Gets stopped up by the Gulls. That one will be hit around to Chandler. Chandler worked in low, and Walsh just misses it. Set in front. That net kicked off, and we'll get a whistle. puck fought for now. Allison back. He's on that one first, but the Gulls able to get to it. Stopped up there. Gulls with some good pressure here on the blue line, but gets sent in ahead and worked down, and that will be an ice, so we'll head to the other end. The defensive zone draw here for the Barons. That puck gets worked back and tipped away. Good job there as Navy now break it out, looking for the breakaway here, and the Barons come in. Coming in hot, defense, and I was supposed to say Deke McMackinen had a great chance there. The defense was the one who had a mixture between Deke and defense there, as Mäkinen had a chance to use his speed to get in for a shot, and that one just stopped up as the defense was able to kind of not let him get totally free, and he had to make a move there. A good save by the goaltender, and now trying to try for that to play again. It gets whipped up the side. Mäkinen now with some pressure. Stopped up and kept in by Wynot, who works that in, and he'll be covered, and stopped there by the Gulls goaltender, who would elect to shoot it out actually. So worked in deep now. That one gets sent up to no man's land, but Gulls player to pick it up. So they hustle down on the side. Schaefer Gibbs. Everyone, they're calling for a holding in the crowd. Now that puck gets worked up the side. Chandler working that out. Brings that in. Has a chance for a shot, and that one just goes live. That was actually Clark, my bad, but good shot there on the, just to be stopped by a stick. Tries to work that in front. It gets hit away. Mäkinen elects to go for the hit, so it'll be pulled off his man. They now fight in the corner. Hodder fights for it. Sent up the side. How he worked out. Sinclair looking for that puck now. He's got it, and now looking for a man to find. Finds Hodder. Sauces that to the middle. A good drop-off pass there, but it's eventually picked off by the Gulls, who try to make their own rush out of it. No luck as Hodder sticks with that. Sent in ahead now. Tries to bank that off the boards. It just manages to get out as now they work it up ahead. Stopped up. Calling for the offside there by the refs, so we get a little break and play as 4 players here on the right side. Barons do end up with, though, as they shoot that up the side. Clark. That to the middle, and that one will go into the Barons bench. .26 left in this second period here. As we get ready for the neutral zone draw there. Chandler on that puck gets worked up the side and stopped up in the equipment there, so they're not able to get it. A nice hit there. Solid check for Barons defender. Chandler now trying to work that puck back and up the side into the neutral zone. Now worked ahead. Oh, and he almost had a step on him. That would have been Walsh, but not able to get it through just in time. So they have Chandler playing with Brocklehurst out there and Walsh by the looks of this game so far. So some line change-ups. That puck sent in deep. Picked up by the Gulls in the neutral zone as they try to work it in, and it's just back and forth right now. No one's really set up yet. That one tipped up ahead, and good job. Oh, never mind. I was about to say good job keeping it in, but it looks like that one fell out. So it'll be another neutral zone draw here. So Barons had a good stand-by all effort so far this season to get them where they are, and that seems to be working as they still got the 4 guys who are point per game, which I say at every game it's going to happen. It's almost unheard of. So the offense by committee. Barons now try to work that puck in. Oh, off the post, and Walsh just misses being there for the rebound. As that was a great shot by Chandler. That left a big rebound there for Walsh, and he was in the right spot, but that puck came off hot. He managed to get a stick on it towards the goalie, but the goalie was able to get over, and the angle wasn't great there on the side of the net, but good play there by the Barons as they're looking to hit the double digits in shots. They're currently at 9 shots on the game. Chandler wins that puck back to Allison, and that puck tipped high. It stays in though, however, as Walsh will be back behind the net to get that. Fighting for that hard. Brocklehurst gets shouldered away. Walsh now going for it. Picked up by Chandler, who books over to Allison. Back to Chandler. Good pullback move there. Back to Allison. Allison looking to set up. That one shot in. Blocked. Chandler with a good rebound. He scores! 1-0 Barons. Chandler puts that one in, and that'll be Chandler's 40th point of the season. So a big congratulations to Cole Chandler, who has himself sitting very comfortably in the scoring race atop this league. So a nice play there by the Barons. 1-0. Kane Clark tries to get that puck in now. Hit away though. It'll get worked back, and Makinen looking to chase on the side, but it gets hit back to the offensive end, so the Gulls bring that puck in. Stopped up there on the blue line. Cole Chandler, 20 goals, 40 points. Great season for him so far. Makinen with that puck, tries to work that up ahead to Clark. A nice pass there, now he gets himself open. Clark's got to hold on to that puck now. Behind Makinen, looking for his pass in front, shot. Oh, and a good play there as Hilton King was able to get to that puck quick, but just hit away. Allison now looking for another shot, and that one will get gloved down. So I was gonna wait to talk about Chandler later in the game, but like I said, congratulations on his 40th point and his 20th goal in just 20 games. Holy, what a scoring pace. He was 4th in the league to start this game. I believe he still stands there with that 1 point, but 2nd in the league for goals, so he's chasing after that goal scoring title this season. So keep an eye on that, everyone. Kane Clark now holds on to that puck behind. Makinen with a little pass play. Oh, tries to get it through the legs of the Gulls player. It's not able to keep it in. Fight for it on the side here now. Hilton King does a good job of keeping that in. Clark, oh, and he would have had a good chance there if it got to Makinen, but he gets stopped up by the Gulls defender, who uses that body to stop him in his tracks. Now the Gulls go for it, and Clark getting back for just a little bit of rough stuff. Oh, and stepped up on there was Hilton King as he stepped into that one. Cowan with that shot. That one goes high right. Gibbs holds on to it. As they fight for it along the boards. Good job by Cowan to hustle in on that puck. 2 bigger guys there as he's able to get that out and keep possession for the Barons. Holds on to that. Takes a stick to the mask. No penalty. Cowan with it now. Works it back. Good play there. And a big slap shot there by the goaltender. Good setup. That play was created by Cowan and Cowan alone as they were getting a line change there. The Barons were, and he kept that puck in deep, managed to get it back to the defense. It created a great shot there from the point. 6:51 left in the second period. That one gets rimmed around the boards, and the old smack your stick on the ice trick to throw the player off by McGilvery. I always liked using that move myself, so showed out McGilvery. Cowan chasing after that puck now. He gets hit down and needs support. Gets up, picks it up, and works it up to the middle. Gets that puck again now to the offensive zone. Gets held off by the defense as they work that up the side. Schaefer Gibbs with that puck now towards the middle and worked up. Shot down now. Gulls goalie has that one skip over his stick, but he stays with it. Barons now work that puck back. Now they get it here to Chandler. Chandler looking to shoot again. He scores! Top right through a couple bodies. Chandler makes it 2-0. Wow. So what do you know? Just like that, 2-0 Barons off 2 goals by Chandler, who rips it top right on both goals, I'm pretty sure. And he is now up to 41 points on the season. And 21 goals in 22 games for Chandler. That puck now Worked in again by the Barons as they're starting to find their groove a little bit. Brocklehurst tries to work it to the middle. Chandler's planted on the side of the net now, looking for that hat trick. Chandler's got that worked in front. Oh, trying to find his D-man, Sinclair. That gets picked off. Gulls work that up the side now. Just on and into the corner. Now we get a late whistle as the Barons will be taking a penalty. Looks like interference after the play. So Barons will be headed to the PK with 5:30 left in this second period. Shots 18-10 now for the Gulls, as the Barons have made good on their chances though, with a couple of rockets to the top right shell. Now the Barons will go to the PK here. 5 minutes left in the second. That one back to the Gulls. Gulls to the middle. Defense worked that in low to the half boards. Now behind the net, it'll come up the side and now worked into the blue line. Defense to defensive pass. That puck shot in and stopped. Now fighting for that puck. Gets kicked to the side. That puck will be worked all the way down. Sorry, I had a little technical difficulty there, but that puck will be worked down behind the net now as the Gulls retreat. 1:26 left with the power play here for the Gulls as the Barons keep trying to work that puck out. Worked in low, good stop up there. Brocklehurst able to get to that puck first and work it down, and that'll be sent all the way down the ice. Gulls now work that puck up, and it's a standstill here as up the boards as they look to break that puck in. Picked off by the Barons, however, as they'll work that now down the side. Makinen looking for a little speed or at least a chance to shoot. That one gets hit off his stick as it was a 3-on-1, so it would have taken a lot as he turns on the jets to catch up on the back end. And he able to get back and no problems there after that little rush. That one's sent in by the Gulls as that will kick to the side. Now chased after. Allison on that puck now. It just keep them to the outside. 19 seconds left on this power play. That'll come out of the zone, so a good play there. Sent over to the neutral zone now. And worked in. Puck stopped up. Oh, and a big hit there as that one will come out the side, and it'll be 5-on-5 action now. So a pretty dull power play there for the Gulls as they'll have to chase after that, and that'll be an icing actually, as he was out of the box in time. Looked like the goalie was deciding whether to cover that puck up or not. Puck now fought for here on the offensive end. And sorry for you, those watching, I realized the score hadn't been updating. I had been updating it here, but the automatic score clock hadn't been updating, so I'll be fixing that after this whistle. That puck gets sent in. Cowan now stays up somehow alive there as it gets worked in towards the side. Works that back to his defense. Allison shoots that puck in. Elaine looking for the rebound, doesn't get to him though, as Hodder will chase after now. That puck will be set in front by the Gulls, is stopped up. Elaine with the pressure still. That one's sent towards the middle. It is 2-0 in this game, however, off of Cole Chandler's 2 goals. Nice little move there is Cowan with it again. Looking for the shot, and that one will go right, and he'll hold on to that. All right. Cole Chandler with that puck now. Tries to work that up the side. It gets flipped up ahead. 2:23 left in this second period. Brocklehurst looking for that. Gets sent in down deep though as they still fight for it. This puck now worked up the side into the offensive zone here by the Barons. It's Brocklehurst now. Chandler with a chance to get it. Tries to work it in front. He had to do a little stop-up play to the side there as he didn't have a chance to cut to the net, so it kind of shared his chances of scoring there. Brocklehurst doesn't get beat, or Schaefer Gibbs doesn't get beat by the defense, but he does now, and that one gets set in front. Shot in there, and that one's tipped. Guy on the side there on the right. Now dove in front, and a big save there by Aguirre late in this period. 1:52 left. Couple good saves by Aguirre to keep the Barons in it early, and then 2 quick goals by Chandler, and they're hoping to just get into this third period with what it is now. Kill off this last minute and 47. Gulls whip that puck around the side, but not able to break out down the middle as Clark will pick it up and worked back to his defense. Hilton King now with it over to Clark. Good stop there by him as he looks to do it. A little shot in front here, and now he had a little side bit there, but he's not able to squeeze it in. Now they face off here in the offensive end. That one won back. That one blocked now, and now it'll be a foot race for that puck. 1-on-1, Sinclair beats him though as he turns that puck around, and Clark will pick it up here as they breaks out of the zone himself. Worked up the side. Picked up by the Barons now. Hilton King tries to work in front. Mackinnon with a shot. Clark not able to get the rebound right away. Mackinnon's a little slow to get up there in the middle as he leaves his stick and skates off. Fought for along the boards here now. As I'll keep an eye on Mackinnon there on the bench as he looks like he's just maybe a little winded after that took a big hit. Elaine shoots that in front. Oh, and that one not able to get to the stick of Clark in time, but that was a great pass by Elaine to work it out. Gulls now try to work that puck in though with 37 seconds left. Trying to cut to the outside, no luck. Now they try to work that behind. Now Gulls with a shot here in front, and that one gets hit away. And a big save by Aguirre. Not his first big save of the night either. Fought for now and then here, and shot set in front there. The Gulls with a good chance, but it gets hit away by the stick at the last second. 15 seconds left in this one. Cowan, it works in deep. They're just trying to kill the clock. Like I said, 10 seconds on it now. And that'll be a whistle, so the ref won't allow it. As we'll see the whistle here with 10 seconds left as they'll work to fight for that puck. And along the boards, Gulls trying to keep it alive there, but looks like that'll be it for this period. So it'll be 2-0 Barons. After 2, we'll have our ice coverage, and we'll be back with you right after that. Thank you for tuning in to High Button Sport.